And welcome back for SME Today. We have a very special guest. We're joined by Onye Ugweke, a well-being coach and founder of All Lifestyle Holistic Limited. Now, when I said the name right, she went like so. Thank goodness I got it right. She's a leading expert in optimal well-being and corporate wellness consultancy. You are welcome, Onye.
Thank you so much.
You've got a very bright smile. There you look. Wait, did we zoom in on that one? You're welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
So you guys have a very niche and interesting endeavor that you guys do, and I found it very interesting when I was reading about everything that you guys do. But first of all, tell us what your business is about. This well-being and family, or is it business well-being and all of that? It's something that not most people are aware actually exists and that people can be employed to do.
Right.
So tell us about it.
So, first of all, I'm the founder of All Lifestyle Holistic.
Okay.
And All Lifestyle Holistic is a celebrity organization that help and cater for people who are looking to finding balance between the inner self and outer beauty. Then I'm a well-being coach. And what I do is that I help people from practices, habits, create, just to find self-sufficiency for them to move into the light of who they're meant to be, healthier and happier.
Now, it seems you're playing around the mental and physical space here. You're trying to find that balance. You use the word balance as well. But not many people actually know that they need such a thing in their lives. So how did you come up with it and look like, I know you need so and so. I'm going to put together a business that takes care of that. How did that come about?
Well, that came from experience, my own life experience, and I'm still experiencing it. That came from having to find myself and understand my purpose and build skills around.
In this experience, during this time, were you lacking something and thinking, if only there was such a people that could attend to such a need for well-being? Was that how the business came into light?
Well, that came in from, first of all, it was while I was just out of school, and I had started doing yoga.
Yoga.
Found interest in yoga and started practicing yoga. I was good at it, and then I started giving lessons. And one day I had a lesson with one of my clients, and I just observed the impact. You know, I just observed the impact. My client didn't seem like she had some issues, you know, some things bothering her, because, you know, she appeared well-looking, she appeared happier outside, and just by indulging in that practice of allowed her opened up to herself.
Interesting.
So that gave me an idea that, okay, how many more people are, you know, covering, masking the issues.
A lot of Lagosians, by the way. I mean, honestly, because we're all crazy on the inside. I'm sorry to use the word, but I mean, we have so much that's going on the inside, but we try to pretend like everything is okay. So that's where you come in. That's where your company comes in.
That's where I come in.
How do you engage an establishment? What do you do for them exactly? How does it work? What's the mechanism?
So my company does three things. First of all, we work with corporate organizations to form wellness consultations, to have interventions for employees' well-being. And I also work with one-on-one clients to help them form habits, to help them, you know, create some form of routine that could help their well-being on a day-to-day basis. And I also have a retreat that I launched, last year.
Interesting.
The purpose of the retreat is to help people who are burnt out to regain their strength, to regain focus, to be more productive at work.
Replenish that wealth for ideas and come back refreshed and ready to
come back refreshed.
Oh, so it's you have to plan activities, you have to plan engagement sessions, you have to, so you do work plenty in the mental space to try and...
I do, actually.
That's very interesting. Now, for the businesses, for your business, first off, you are not the only one in the business. You have other people. From what work of life are they? Academically, are these psychologists or just people who have who are trained to be able to engage people mentally?
I mean, psychologists,
Nice.
trainers
Fantastic.
in the area of health.
Okay.
You know, anyone who is related to the field of well-being,
Okay.
wellness,
Okay.
are definitely people that I work with.
All right. Is it
Yeah.
a big ecosystem, what you do? Do you have other people who are playing inside of the field as
No,
well?
it's really small. So here's the thing. There's a backstory.
Oh, let's hear. We like backstories.
Okay, so my company was formed in 2017,
Okay.
and I did a bit of stuff in Abuja.
All right.
And shortly after, I hit the rock. Yeah, and had to close down the business.
Oh, we like these kinds of stories. You hit a rock, but not everybody tells about the challenges.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
everybody shies away from telling you how bad it was.
No, it was bad, and I just realized that I didn't know anything concerning business.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had the passion and wanted to help people, but I didn't know how to navigate.
So what helped you? What did you do?
So what I did was that I had to pause. I got someone to come and evaluate the business because I needed to know if I did good.
Worth going ahead with
Yeah,
anymore.
and so I put a pause, went into aviation.
Okay, I see that.
Went into aviation because I love to travel. I love
Yeah.
to see people and new places. So, and also I needed the money, right, to develop myself, to be able to be more efficient and more equipped for the organization that I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to building. So I got my certification during my working or flying days.
Yeah.
I got my certification as a well-being coach.
Oh, okay. So there's certification for that.
Yes,
Which
yes.
you didn't have before.
No, I didn't have that
That helped
before.
you a lot, didn't
Yeah,
it? Since
that
after?
really helped me because that really gave me the blueprints
Nice.
and techniques to helping people and, you know, becoming an expert,
Wow.
right?
This is a very interesting session because unlike other sessions for SME, where I ask the questions and people give me the answers, which are very, very well crafted and all, you've given us something very interesting. The fact that even if you have a passion,
Right.
you still need to sometimes evaluate,
Right.
go back, rework the blueprint,
Right.
and then come back even
Right.
stronger.
Right.
So I find that very interesting, and I think it's something every business owner or anybody potential business owner has to understand, that you might not make it first time out. You could hit a rock, like you explained, but you have to go back,
You have
reevaluate.
to go back, you have to build yourself, you have to really understand what you did that failed.
Okay.
And then you have to come back and do well.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
in my case, I didn't only get my certification as a well-being coach, I also got an MBA.
Nice.
Yeah, I got an MBA where I had master's in business administration.
Okay.
And it was solely because I wanted to take charge.
Taking charge.
Yeah, so when you add passion
Yeah.
and knowledge and expertise.
I think you served us the full bouquet this morning, quite frankly, and without knowing, inadvertently you have, because that's the part that people want to hear, the failures, the challenges, and how to surmount it.
Right.
Somebody who's been through it and is succeeding even after it. Thank you very much, Anya. You have no idea what you've just done for everybody out there who's listening, who's thinking, I failed at a business and I don't want to go back to it.
No.
She's done it. You can do it as well.
Right.
I mean, hey, she's right here. I'm sure everybody's going to hit you up on your socials because we had
Right.
that all rolling onto the screen while we're talking.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very much,
much.
Anya. It was a pleasure to have you here, and we
I'm
want
happy
to
to
see
be here.
you do more.
Right.
And also maybe come do a retreat for all of us here at Wake Up Nigeria.
Right.
You
I
burnt
have
out
one
people,
coming
come on.
soon.
Thank you, Anya. Now,
you so
let's find
much.
out what's happening inside the kitchen. They have been working very hard trying to make sure that we have our meal ready before the end of the show. Titi, how's it going in there?